A good salesperson, a master salesperson, will make closing an order look like a walk in the park. Everybody is either consuming or selling, buying or selling. Think about it. You do it every day. Sometimes you're consuming with your electric bill and you don't even know how much you're consuming. So let's look at some tricks and tips on how to improve your salesmanship and your purchasing. First of all, somewhere sales got a bad rap. And the reason for that is salesmen continually make a really big mistake. And that is they waste their customers' time. It's the worst thing you can do as a salesperson is waste your customers' time. Here's a hint. They don't care that your uncle or your grandfather started the business back in the 1800s. They don't need to hear about that history. A good salesperson, an educator, learns to ask open-ended questions, note the answers, find what the needs are. Forget the wants. Focus on the needs, and the wants will take care of themselves. The other tip is to know when to shut up. Know when to keep your mouth shut. Sometimes your meeting is only meant to go as far as to schedule a demo at a later date with the decision maker, or a factory tour, or to ship in a sample and then return and demo how it works to the customer. Realize where your limits are in that particular sales call. Listen, keep your mouth shut, note where you are, and exit when you reach that point. The other thing you have to realize is that salespeople, master salespeople, are educators. Clear your mind of the used car salesman image with the guy in the plaid pants and in the plaid suit. You show up, you're professional looking, you already know about the company that you are presenting to. You know as much as you can about the customer that you are presenting to. Today, there is a lot of ways to put your detective hat on and find out information. Most of my clients are on LinkedIn. I can look them up on LinkedIn and I can find out a lot about them. I can find out what their hobbies are, what their interests are, how long they've been working at the company, and I can probably find out what their pain points are. So keep that in mind. You're more of an educator and a detective than you are a salesperson. You're probing for information. Learn to listen. The other tip I want to give you is more on the entrepreneurial side of things. After 35 years plus of doing this, there's at least 55 different ways to get in trouble in business. I only know of one way out of trouble, and that's to sell my way out. So for those of you who are adverse to sales and want to play in the entrepreneurial world or start your entrepreneurial journey, it's best that you learn salesmanship, or hire somebody like myself, a sales agent, who can present your company, your products, and fulfill a customer's need. Of course, I'm going to get paid for doing that, and I'm going to get paid well for doing that. The other thing that you want to keep in mind is sales is a noble profession. Salesmen have high integrity. Once you sell your integrity, it is extremely hard to get it back. Risky business? Out.